Hi everyone, my name is Patricia. In this presentation, my friend and I will discuss about potential energy. Let's get started. Potential energy is the stored energy of position possessed by any object. Based on the example, if the object close to the center gravity of the Earth, it has less potential energy. That's why the blue circle has maximum potential energy because it's away from the ground.
Potential energy is closely linked with forces. If the work done by a force on a body that moves from A to B does not depend on the path between these points, if the work is done by a conservative force, then the work of this force measured from A assigns a scalar value to every other point in space and defines a scalar potential field. In this case, the force can be defined as the negative of the vector gradient of the potential field.
Hi, I'm Atira and I will explain to you how roller coaster works. First, at the highest point on the roller coaster, the object has a maximum quantity of potential energy and no kinetic energy. The energy is accumulated during the upclimb. As the object begins moving down to the bottom, its potential energy begins to decrease and the kinetic energy begins to increase. This is where kinetic energy takes over. Kinetic energy is the energy which it possesses due to its motion.
Roller coaster rely on a mix of energy, mass, and speed. These three concepts are closely related. Energy refers to the ability of an object or system to perform work. As train climbs up the lift hill, it builds up potential energy. The higher the train climbs, the more potential energy gets added. As you guys can see the video on the left, when train climbs up the second hill, it begins to slow down as the gravity acts against train. It begins to travel slower and from kinetic energy turns back to potential energy. The more mass added to train, the faster it travels, and when the mass of train increases, give the ride more energy. This shows when mass increases, potential energy also increases. At the notes below shown the formula for potential energy. Roller coaster may roll backward. As mentioned before, potential energy of an object is a measurement of its potential to do work, create heat, and generate power. During the roller coaster climbs up the track to the top, it builds up its potential energy. When it doesn't have enough energy to climb the track, it may roll backward on a hill. It is important to know the principle of potential energy to make sure the train gets exact amount of potential energy or speed to climb up to the top without the train going backward. Calculations are needed to get the exact amount of potential energy that compatible to speed of train to climb up the track.
This is the end of this presentation. Thank you so much for your interest and attention. See you next time. Bye!